We have some breaking news. Elon Musk is currently on a warpath as he just sent out a series of posts essentially promising to primary every single sitting Republican in Congress. Now, each subsequent post sent out by Musk was dripping in more and more irony because he's the one who already leveraged his wealth to buy Twitter, rebranded to X, spread propaganda, then he donated another $200 million to get Trump elected, and he did that all to consolidate wealth. But now he is sending out posts like this one on the screen now. He said, every member of Congress who campaigned on reducing government spending and then immediately voting for the biggest debt increase in history should hang their head in shame. And they will lose their primary next year if it is the last thing I do on this earth. First of all, very melodramatic of Elon Musk, but over the past hour, this has gotten 4.8 million views. Let me refresh it. It's actually gotten now 5.5 million views, which is Elon Musk leveraging the same mechanism that he used to get Trump elected. Millions and millions of views in the attention economy to pull people's attentions away and to focus it on something. And you know what's funny? Elon Musk is currently trying to destruct the entire Republican Party, but I honestly think they might be destructing themselves if they allow this bill to pass both through the Senate and then back to the House. You know, someone points out in the comment section, you literally elected all these clowns. Adam Parkamenko says, vote no. Molly says, you bankrolled this. I'll believe it when I see it. You have a lot of work to do to build that trust back up. I'll never trust Elon Musk ever again. And I want to read you the rest of these tweets, but I wrote this post that reads, Elon doubles down on torching Trump's presidency. For 3 weeks, Elon Musk didn't say a word about politics, not about Trump, not about Congress, not even a stray post on foreign policy. He was just silent. For anyone else, that might seem normal. For Elon Musk, it was a red flag. And now we know why. He wasn't retreating, he was reloading. This week, Musk stepped back into the political arena with the subtlety of a rocket launch or failed rocket launch. He came out swinging against Donald Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill, called it a job killer, and warned Republicans they were walking into political suicide. He sent out this post that reads, the latest Senate draft bill will destroy millions of jobs in America and cause immense strategic harm to our country. Utterly insane and destructive. It gives handouts to industries of the past while severely damaging industries of the future. By the way, I wrote this post right here for the Mockler Media newsletter. Click the top link in the description below. Go subscribe to the newsletter. It's completely free, and it helps you stay up to date on Mockler Media, on the current news, on what we're building, and on the next phase of digital media. To continue, he wasn't subtle. This wasn't just a policy critique. This was a warning shot from a billionaire with $367 billion of a war chest in a massive global platform. As I was writing this post and I sent, publish, Elon Musk was then sending another series of posts. He then retweeted this. Elon Musk retweeted a post that reads, Union Chief torches GOP's beautiful bill as worker betrayal. NEBTU President Sean McGarvey says the bill is a massive insult to over 3 million construction workers. This very well could be Elon Musk lobbying people behind the scenes to come out against the bill, because Elon Musk immediately boosted this in the algorithm, and now this has another 1.6 million views. Now, the union president said, quote, our 3 million members are ready, willing, and able to build this country into the world's undisputed energy superpower. But this bill taxes their jobs away and undermines that mission. Critical infrastructure projects essential to that future are being sacrificed at the altar of ideology. So this is what it's all about. These energy projects that Elon Musk really wants to push through. And some of them are actually a good idea, but he's doing this for self-serving reasons. He's not even doing this because this hurts a lot of Americans. I mean, listen to Caroline Levitt being confronted on people having social safety nets stripped away.
Go ahead. Thank you, Caroline. On the reconciliation bill, Senator Tillis from the floor yesterday seemed to suggest President Trump was getting bad counsel on the effects of the bill. Is President Trump aware of the analyses, and there are several of these, that suggest if rural hospitals potentially close, if there are Medicaid patients in the millions that become ineligible? Rural hospitals potentially close if there are Medicaid patients in the millions that become ineligible for that.
Yes, and that claim is just simply untrue. Rural hospitals comprise 7% of all hospital spending on Medicaid, and that illustrates that they have not benefited from the massive increase of waste, fraud, and abuse under the Biden administration. So this bill strengthens Medicaid. It will protect those benefits that
I don't even know where to begin with this. I'm gonna stay calm right here, but Caroline Leavitt is lying through her teeth and inverting reality entirely. The question the guy asked.
Analyses, and there are several of these, that suggest if rural hospitals potentially close, if there are Medicaid patients in the millions that become ineligible for that.
Yes, and that claim is just simply untrue.
No, it's not untrue because you say it's untrue. Medicaid users in the millions will lose access. And you know, Elon Musk isn't pointing that out. No Republican is pointing that out, other than maybe Tillis, who's now not running for re-election. Elon Musk just continues to try to nuke it for his own benefit. He then posted, "It is obvious with the insane spending of this bill, which increases the debt ceiling by a record $5 trillion, that we live in a one-party country. The Porky Pig Party." I mean, dude, it's not a one-party country because only one party out of two is voting for this. We have two parties. There is a difference. Elon is gaslighting people and trying to say that Democrats and Republicans are both the same. No, no, no. Democrats are not voting for this bill. He then said, "Time for a new political party that actually cares about the people." He then said, "How can you call yourself the Freedom Caucus if you vote for a debt slavery bill with the biggest debt ceiling increase in history?" He then tags Representative Andy Harris, and he tags Chip Roy. Evan Barker, who's a Trump supporter that I actually debated a while back, it seems like she might have changed her position. She said, "What do you think about the Medicaid cuts that will leave millions without insurance? Are you against those?" Here's the thing. I don't think Elon Musk will be successful in starting a new party, and I hope he's not. He really doesn't have good political instincts. At the very minimum, yes, maybe he knows how to maneuver his way around certain business startups. Not even startups. He takes credit for businesses after they're built. Maybe he knows how to get in the right position at the right time to then become the CEO of a business. He has no political instincts whatsoever. What's remarkable about all of this is that Elon Musk is not anymore just criticizing from the sidelines. If he were sending out these tweets in a vacuum, it would be different. It would be childish, but it would be different. He's tweeting these out as somebody who bankrolled every single Republican that asked. Now he's flipping that and threatening to bankroll primary challengers against those same Republicans, against any Republican who supports this bill whatsoever, signaling a willingness to spend millions, tens of millions of dollars to now purge the Republican Party even further of what he sees as fiscal betrayers. Again, this is a billionaire who like 30 days ago was saying the Department of Government Efficiency was the best thing he's ever done. He was cutting government spending and firing thousands of government workers. Now he's railing against a Republican-led bill that he believes will plunge the country into chaos and economic ruin. After that is exactly what he's been doing. And again, the Republican Party would honestly maybe be a bit smart to take Elon Musk's advice here. I mean, the Republican Party is currently in chaos, and passing this bill would only further plunge it into chaos. This bill barely passed the House. It passed by one single vote. And now there's some fierce opposition from this passing even further due to the debt, due to the Medicaid cuts, and we have to continue to push back. So it doesn't matter if we're side by side with Elon Musk. What's that Lord of the Rings quote? Like, I never thought I'd be fighting side by side with Elon Musk. Well, right now, we have to make sure we are continuing to push back. So drop a like, subscribe below. You can check out the Substack. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.